WWE 2K26 is continuing to build in anticipation. After 2K Games today revealed a new addition coming to this year's lineup, and also today they dropped a teaser photo, which we'll be breaking down later. First, WWE Games released a video on its socials around 7 PM UK time this evening. It features Paul Heyman pitching an idea to Triple H, before finally revealing a new addition to release this year, the King of Kings Deluxe Edition. The poster features Triple H performing his signature water-spitting entrance, along with wearing the big gold belt seen from 2002 to 2013. This edition sits alongside the Attitude Era and the Monday Night War editions announced last week. Presumably there'll be a standard version of the game too, although there are no official details yet on what each edition includes, but be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that, as and when it happens. Next we'll take a look at a teaser photo released on 2K socials earlier today. It features some interestingly placed items on a desk. If we take a closer look at it, on the left you'll see a shopping cart. First thought was Raven. Raven used this cart throughout his WWE run within the Hardcore division, following the WWE, WCW and ECW merger of 2001. Raven hasn't been seen in a WWE main series game since SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, and he would fit nicely within the Monday Night Wars vibe, having competed in all three organisations during that time. There is a chance of course that the shopping cart may become a usable weapon, and has long since been requested by the community. Below is a microphone with a scratch logo on it. Last year we got to use the weapon also, but it could also indicate the rumoured inclusion of the returning I Quit match. More interestingly is the calendar. As you can see, the word draft is marked on it on the 30th of Jan, which just so happens to be the pre-order date. This may indicate the return of the WWE draft in Universe mode. While the draft itself has been predominantly used in MyGM for the past few years, the draft hasn't been featured in Universe since the SmackDown vs Raw days. The photo of the iguana is most likely reference to the inclusion of Mr. Iguana. If that is the case, we might also get some more AAA wrestlers, most probably in the form of a DLC pack. To the right of this is a stacked pile of VHS tapes, labelled with various matches. Now these could be referenced to a CM Punk showcase mode, with the exception of one. These include Clash at the Castle, where Punk was a somewhat special referee. Punk, Rollins and Roman from WrestleMania 41 is pretty much straightforward. WrestlePalooza featured CM Punk and AJ Lee vs Seth and Becky, and the Last Night of Champions features Punk in the main event against John Cena. The only exception is the Cena vs Orton from Breaking Point, although Orton is spelt wrong. Obviously Punk had no affiliation with this match, but it could be another reference to a match type, that being the I Quit match. Above on the shelf, and I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it looks to be a gas or petrol can. This may symbolise the return of the Inferno match, rumoured to be included in this year's game. It could also just be a reference to the Hardcore theme from the Attitude Era, as seen here in the cover for that, with the tape on the logo and the word Hardcore written on it. You may notice two Polaroid photos with a black and white hair and frizzy boots. Now it took a while for this one and I couldn't figure out what they could reference here. The only conclusion that I could come to is that they're Kazaa tires. This could be more create a superstar options, which has been longed for with the big and talented creators out there, but if you have a better idea let me know in the comments. So that's all I have time for. We'll wait and see if there's any more big reveals during Monday Night Raw tonight. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.